Okay, well.
That makes me crazy. What are you saving this for later?
Oh. Hello. Would you like an apple ginger fizz? It's non-alcoholic. It's apple cider and ginger beer.
I can't.
Okay. Would you like water? Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right, folks, we're going to get started. How's everybody tonight? Good. It's soup night, and it's not 85 out, so we're happy.
Yeah, that was a little concerning.
I am Sue, and this is,
I'm Kylie.
and we are amateur cooks. For sure. Some of you are familiar faces. You are faithful, come every month, and you know that I just kind of throw stuff together and hope that it works, and most of the time it does, right? Yeah, so the whole point of this class is to kind of encourage people who are a little timid about cooking, or really just maybe you live alone and you don't think that you should cook for yourself. And cooking is a form of self-care and self-love, and you should cook for yourself. And I don't mean heating up a microwave dinner. I mean making some food for yourself. So this is kind of that kind of cooking club, group, show, whatever. We're live on Facebook right now. Hi, Facebook people. And so we're just going to do some soups tonight. And we're just going to do 3 soups, and we're going to do a grilled cheese sandwich, which we're just doing basic grilled cheese sandwiches because that's the best kind. And we also have our mocktail tonight. So first I'm going to tell you about the apple ginger fizz. So this is a real simple, real tasty mocktail, and it is apple cider, which is super popular right now, and then ginger beer. Now, how many people have had ginger beer before? It's fantastic. Love it. It's really good with all sorts of cocktails.
Yeah, yeah.
I speak from experience.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
my favorite, this is what I drink, is the Goslings, and I drink the diet ginger beer because it doesn't have as much sugar in it. Actually, it has no sugar in it. And I like it because it's got a really good ginger bite to it. I like the really strong ginger flavor. So this is what I like.
Goslings, if you're listening and you'd like
Goslings.
to sponsor our show.
Yes, Goslings. You can get it yes, I got it at Walmart. They have it at Hy-Vee. Should have it at Target. It usually comes in cans. And it's nice just drinking it on your own, too. It's kind of a punched up ginger ale. Yeah. So it's good for your tummy, too, if your little stomach's upset. So we have more of the ginger fizz if you want some of that. And also, it says to use cinnamon bitters. Well, guess what? I couldn't find those. Yes.
Question from the viewers at home.
Yes.
If you're not a fan of ginger beer, do you have any recommendations for a substitute?
How can you not be a fan of ginger beer?
Yeah, what is
First
wrong
of
with
all.
you, Facebook viewer?
Okay.
What if you did 7-Up?
I mean, you could do 7-Up,
ale?
but I feel
Or
like
7-Up?
7-Up would make it real. Apple
Too
cider is
sweet.
really sweet.
Yeah.
So what I like about the ginger beer is that it cuts the sweet. So I would say if you want to just kind of have a fizzier apple cider, you could probably just do a seltzer. You could do a flavored seltzer because they don't have any sugar in them. So that would probably be a good thing. As far as the bitters go, so cinnamon bitters, you can order them. Nobody around here had them. I didn't have them in my stash at home. So I looked to see what could you substitute, and people recommended cardamom bitters, which is another one that you can get somewhere. But I also used orange bitters, and these you can get at the store, and you just couple little dashes in there, and it kind of helps give a little another depth of flavor. So I used the orange bitters instead of cinnamon or cardamom. But yeah, really tasty. You could probably make a big old punch bowl of it or a big old jug of it if you want, and then just add the ginger beer right before you're ready to serve. So, okay, apple ginger fizz.
I thought it was successful.
Yes.
Everybody likes it, yeah?
And of
Yeah?
course, we immediately started thinking, okay, if we were going to make this boozy, what would we add to it?
We did, yeah.
So what did we decide? We decided Fireball.
I think you could do Fireball. I think you
I
could
would
do
still,
vodka.
yes. So you still want to put the ginger beer in it, and then you'd
Yeah.
probably put a glug of Fireball in it, or a cinnamon schnapps, or, yeah,
Brandy.
yep. See, there we go. Thinking outside the
Yeah,
box
I
there.
like
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. So, yeah, so that was very delightful. We tried it beforehand, and we really enjoyed it.
We did.
Okay, so we're gonna make 3 soups tonight, and when I am trying to figure out what I'm gonna make for these, I have to think about how long it's gonna take to make them because I only have so much time, and how many ingredients there are because I am an amateur cook and I'm not gonna try and do anything too difficult. And also, is it something that's fairly easy to make for people, and is it something
But you
a
wanna
little
eat.
bit different, yes.
Right.
A
Right.
little, yes, a little bit different, but kind of kind of stuff you're familiar with. So the first thing I'm going to do is make the lemon chicken orzo soup. Now I've had this before. Some people call it Greek chicken soup because of the lemon, and it's kind of it's a different take on chicken soup. So we all love chicken noodle soup. And I thought about making chicken noodle soup, and then I'm like, you know what? Let's make something just a little bit different. It's got basically all the components, except you're using orzo instead of noodles, and it's got that little added splash of lemon at the end that kind of elevates the flavor. So we're going to make that first, and then we're going to make the roasted tomato soup. I'm not a fan of tomato soup. I will tell you. I don't like tomato soup.
Even I eat tomato soup.
I
I'm
can't.
saying.
But we decided to make one, and we decided to make roasted tomato soup to kind of get a little more flavor into it, and super easy to make. And I have a handy new thing to use too.
A new kitchen tool.
Immersion
people.
blender.
New kitchen
It
tool.
took us about 10 minutes to figure out how to use it, but then we're good.
We got it.
We got it.
It's good. It's fine.
We're
It's
good.
gonna be fine.
And then I'm gonna go outside the box here, and we're gonna try this Thai red curry dumpling soup. Now it sounds like it might be really complicated, and it looks like it's got a lot of stuff in it, but it's gonna be super easy because it's basically just some chicken broth, coconut milk, some spices, and you use frozen wontons to, you throw those in, and when they're done, then your soup's ready to go. So this is one that you could probably make really, really hot if you wanted to. I'm not gonna make it that hot tonight because the Thai red curry paste has 3 hots on it. So,
And she opened it, and we all were like, "Whoa!"
yeah. So this is going to be one where you adjust the heat according to what you like. And we're also going to make grilled cheese to go with the roasted tomato soup. But we're going to make grilled cheese in the oven. Because I was trying to figure out, how can I make all these grilled cheese sandwiches? Someone's going to be back there slinging hash, and no, we didn't want to do
That's
that.
not fun.
No, it's not fun. So what did I do? I Googled. And I found that you can actually make grilled cheese in the oven. It never occurred to me that you would do that, but apparently it's going to be fabulous. So we've got our sandwiches ready to go. We'll make those at the very end, and then we'll serve everything at the very end so everybody can try what they want to try. You don't have to try all of them if you don't want to,
But you should.
but you should. Yes. I'll even try the tomato soup.
See? That's growth, Sue.
I know. Well, I'm standing next to vegetable woman here. She does not like vegetables at all. So you have tried vegetables. So
I have.
okay, so we're going to start with the lemon chicken orzo soup. The screens should be showing you what's here. They're not going to show you what I'm doing back here. So I'm going to cook back here, and I'll bring the soup up so you can look at it, and then we're going to keep it warm while we finish with everything else, okay? So, first of all, I made one, of course, you know me. I have to change the recipe.
Has she made it before? No.
No, haven't made it before. So instead of cooking the chicken,
Oh, yeah.
I just purchased rotisserie chicken that was already shredded. Super easy, time saver. If you wanted to do the skinless chicken thighs or chicken breasts, you could certainly do that. But for me, this makes it even faster to get it on the stove and cooking. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip the first couple instructions there, and I'm gonna go right to heating up the stock pot and adding my garlic and my onions, my carrots and my celery, which I've already pre-chopped with our handy dandy chopper. So I'm gonna get this going.
And I'm going to talk to you about some upcoming events.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. So Saturday, I work Saturday, so you all should come to the library anyway. But we have reptiles coming to the library. Meet the reptiles. So if you have young ones or grandkids or you like creepy crawly things, you should come see me on Saturday. Ashley, what time is that?
That is at 1 o'clock, this room.
Yes.
Join us to learn about snakes, lizards, tortoises, and more.
Yes. Yes. 1 o'clock, community room on Saturday. Meet the reptiles.
It's a multi-purpose room.
It is. Yeah. Soup today, reptile Saturday. Did anyone come to the adult book fair in here? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So the 27th, we had our first inaugural adult book fair. We took registrations just to see if,
Yes.
kind of get an idea of how many people we would have. 500 people registered and 750 people showed up.
But also explain to them kind of when people register, when you have that many people,
Yeah. like
through experience,
today,
you know,
for example.
Today, for example, we had
27 people register.
and a wait list,
And a wait list
here's
of
what showed up. So
40 people.
Wonderful people showed up.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you for showing up.
Yes. Yes. If you can't come, just cancel so someone else can come.
So usually you
Yeah.
take a percent of that big number, and that's kind of where you expect
Yeah.
to have people show up. Well, we were wrong.
Yeah, we were wrong, but
Very wrong.
It was a great event. We're going to have it again next year. We had the two bookstores in town, Swamp Fox Books and HEA Bookstore. We're here selling books and fun trinkets and gifts. And then we had Sweet Cheesecake was here and
Oh,
Roots
that was
and Bloom.
good.
Sweet Cheesecake left and got more cheesecake, came back, still sold out. Roots and Bloom was here with flowers. There's a new store coming in Marion, Sea Love. Hi, Sea Love. They're going to be uptown, and they have candles and gifty things, and they had a table. Our friends were out selling books and membership to be friends of the library, and it was just a really fun event. So mark it on your calendar for next year. We're going to have it, I think, it doesn't matter. It's in September, last Friday in September. Yeah, mark your calendars. Register and show up. That would be great. What else am I talking about, Ashley? The volunteer fair, which is October 19th in this room. Volunteers, Lizard Soup. We're gonna have all kinds of organizations in. So if you're looking for a volunteer opportunity, or you have a high school kiddo that needs some volunteer hours, you can come check out that and meet some local nonprofits that need volunteer help. So that will be in this space on October 19th. I have one more, don't I, Ashley?
How about the puzzle exchange?
The puzzle exchange. Also super successful. So
Yes.
if you have puzzles, you've done them, you're sick of the puzzles, you can bring them here, and then you'll get a coupon for, like, if you have a 500-piece puzzle, a 1,000-piece puzzle. And then the day of the exchange, you'll bring your coupon in and then get yourself a new puzzle of the same size of puzzle. So it's a great way to get a new
Yeah.
puzzle, get rid of any puzzles that you're sick of doing. And it's, eco-friendly.
Yeah.
Also in this room. So
Again, puzzles,
Yep.
animals, food.
yes,
Got it covered.
volunteer. November
November 3rd.
3rd. And so look on social media for that, because about the couple weeks before that, you can bring in your puzzles and then get the coupon, or I don't know what you call them, tickets
Yeah.
for whatever you bring in, and then you'll come in that day and shop. So it's kind of fun. Right before Christmas, so if you're
Yeah.
you're going to be stuck at home with your family. I mean, enjoying time with your family.
Yes.
And you need a puzzle, you can get some new ones going.
Yes.
So that's always a fun event.
Okay, so garlic is here. We're using our garlic because it's an easy time saver. I love fresh garlic. I'm all about it, but this is so easy to use. So, and I measured with my heart because garlic requires that. It doesn't require you actually measure. You just measure with your heart. So I've got the diced onions and the carrots and the celery in there with some garlic. They're kind of softening, and so I'll saute those for a little bit. And then I'm going to throw in some thyme and I believe some rosemary and
Parsley?
some bay some bay leaves, and then I'm going to throw in some chicken broth, get that going, and then we're going to put in some orzo. Anybody, you guys are familiar with orzo, right? So it is it looks like rice, but it's actually pasta. It's just tiny little pasta, and this is a great kind of alternative if you want to, instead of using rice, or if you want, you don't want to use noodles, but you want to use something. Orzo is great, and a really great summer salad is making an orzo salad with lots of veggies and stuff. It's fantastic. So we're going to put this in it too. So I'm just sauteing, I'll keep sauteing.
You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job of sauteing.
Ooh, that's hot. Ooh.
Did I have one more event? Actually, I feel like I did. No?
I don't think so. We have a recommendation from April. She suggests that if you have an air fryer, you can also make grilled cheese in an air fryer.
Yes.
Oh. What can't you make in an air fryer? I made bacon in the air fryer the other day. Delicious. Anyone else bacon in the air fryer? So good. So good. Another thing I just want to touch on, Sue doesn't know I'm going to say this. It is October, so it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So this is my PSA to go out and get your mammogram. 2 years ago, I went and got mine, no symptoms, no anything, and had breast cancer. So
Yep.
you'd never know, and so you
Yes.
should go and get your mammogram.
Yes.
That's my PSA for
Get them
today.
checked. Get them
Yeah.
checked, ladies.
Yeah.
Boy, we brought them down,
I
didn't
know,
we?
sorry. I'm looking at you now. It's fine. It's fine.
So have you talked about the next couple folding the cheeses?
Oh, so we've got some spectacular ones. So
Brace yourselves, people.
Right. So November is full, right, Ashley? The live stream is up. So November will be holiday appetizers and mocktails. So that will be a fun one. So you'll have to join us with the Facebook audience at home. That will be great. And December, as you know, we might have mentioned, it is our cookie exchange extravaganza.
Yes,
That's
it's
hard to
very
say
different
fast.
from what we've been doing. Like we've
Yes.
been doing all the cooking. This time
Yes.
you're doing the cooking.
So yes, in December you are doing the cooking.
Yes.
So we are going to open up spots soon, and 25 of y'all, I was just in Tennessee, 25 of y'all will sign up, and the week before you need to, so you're going to pick out your best holiday cookie, bar, dessert. Maybe not pie. Pie would be tough. And you're going to submit that recipe, and then you're going to bring in your treats. And it will be a fun party, and then we'll have a contest to see who wins
Yes.
the Cookie of the Year award. There'll probably be some fun prizes. Tonight we've got some fabulous door prizes. For that we might have real good prizes though.
Yes.
And so there'll be judges, and then we will have some containers, and you can take home each other's treats. So you have to,
And we're going to have yummy drinks.
yes, and Sue's going to make us some
Yes.
fabulous mocktails. We'll have some wine. So it's kind of two-part. You have to be willing to part with your recipe. So if it's a secret family recipe, don't bring that one. But you have to submit that recipe a week beforehand. If you don't submit the recipe, you can't play, because we have to be able to have copies and pass it out. And then you have to show up that night with the cookies. So So 2 things, and then you can have fun. After that, it's just all fun. And then we can just have some fellowship. We've enjoyed this so much. We kind of did it as a whim of, Sue said, what do you think about this? I said, I think you should do that. And I'll help you. And it's just been really fun and really popular. And I think a lot of people have cooked some things that they learned at our show, or as our British friend Eddie bought a crock pot. She didn't even have any experience with that. She's from England. They don't really have, or I don't know. She said it's not a popular form of cooking there. And now she uses her crock pot all the time. So, you know, people are, we're changing lives, Sue.
We are.
Is what we're doing here at
Okay,
MPL.
so
Changing
So I'm going to interrupt your spiel
Yeah.
for a second here. So I'm going to add the chicken broth and the bay leaves in a cup of water, get that up to a boil, and
It's
then we'll
smelling
continue.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that would be kind of more of a fellowship, a sharing of sweets and goodies. And that is not up yet, but I mean, be looking, because it will probably go up this week. So sign up for that and be committed. Be committed.
I'm thinking like, how many? We're going to cap it at what? 25 people.
Yeah.
So I would say what? 4 dozen.
4 dozen.
Does that make sense?
I'm going to take some applications. I mean, yeah. See me after with $20, and I will have some judging spots available. Yes, yes. Who thinks they want to do that? Oh yeah, yeah. A lot of sweet eaters out there. I like it. Sue, are you participating? Are you going to make it a treat?
I don't know. We'll see. Perhaps. I'm not sure.
Perhaps she will.
Not sure.
We don't know what she'll make. It's hard to say with that crazy Sue. What else, Ash?
Oh, talk about cats.
Oh, I don't really like cats. But if you do like cats, we have the Cat Cafe on
November 2nd, the day before the puzzle exchange.
the day before the puzzles.
Wow.
We have the Cat Cafe from St. Cat Rescue. Comes, they bring cats. So maybe you don't like cats like me, but you have someone in your life that likes cats. Bring them, let them play with the cats, and then walk away. You don't have to have a cat. They do have cats for adoption. There will be activities for kiddos to do with the cats. Also in this room. Cats, puzzles, soup. I mean, yeah. So that is really fun. Super popular for kids and adults if you like cats.
Is that in this room too?
It is. All the things
All the
in this room.
things in this room.
It's our biggest space, and Sue and all of the programs that we do are just really popular, and so we don't have room for them in any of our other rooms. So this is where the magic happens, I guess. Yeah, cats. Yep. I'll give a shout out to Hey Cap again. If you don't know, we're kitty corner from the middle school across the street. So after school, we get about 30 to 50 middle school kids every single day. And for a while, we were trying to feed them granola bars and running out of budget dollars. So we partner with Hey Cap, and they connected us with Quickstar on 7th Avenue. Shout out Quickstar, except for Maurice. Maurice is the manager of Quickstar, and he is ornery, but everyone else at Quickstar is lovely. And we pick up from there 3 times a week, and they give us sandwiches and meals and cookies and donuts, and then we're able to feed the kiddos, and they aren't hangry, and they behave better when they're here with us. So we also get things like pork chops and steaks and ground beef from Quickstar. I guess today we got a bunch of hot dogs. So those we pass out at Encore Cafe, which is in this room on Fridays. And it is, that is through Heritage Agency on Aging. That's hard to say fast too. They partner with Hy-Vee, and they have lunch in here for seniors. The recommended cost is $5, right? Yeah. Becky's here on Friday. She's our greeter on Fridays. $5 donation, and you can eat a great meal in the company of a bunch of other people. We also do programming around that. So we have music or speakers, and then we pass out meat a lot of times at the end. So come for lunch, leave with a pound of hamburger. You never know. And you can be under 65 and come, but then it's
$5, and if you have, if you're under 60, there's a different.
yep. I think it's
Yes.
$9.
Yeah.
$10 if you're under 60 and want to come for lunch.
But it always smells amazing.
Yes.
In here, it always smells like roast beef and mashed potatoes and gravy. So
Yes.
yeah, the
Yes.
whole library smells good.
Yes. So a lot of things. All the things happen in this. No, there's other rooms in the library, but this one gets used a lot. So that happens on Fridays in here. Trying to think what else, Ashley, that we have.
Are there any other cooking programs that the library has for people to attend?
Yeah, we have a real cooking show too.
Yes, someone who's a professional.
So Gia's Italian Kitchen, Kelly Cole, comes in once a month. She's here on Thursday. I think that one is full, but you can typically watch her online too. And she prepares Italian food. Her heritage is Italian. She has an actual business of cooking, so you can work with her and have 10 of your friends over, and she'll show you how to cook a meal together. Or she also does, which I think is really cool, if you have people that live all over. My son lives in Tennessee currently, so you can do a cooking class with him, and she can Zoom everyone in and give you the ingredients beforehand, like he would cook a meal like that.
I know.
He's in college, he wouldn't do that. But you can, if you had real adult children that cooked,
Yes. Yes.
you could, or friends, like if you had college roommates or something, you can all hop on the Zoom and she will lead you through how to cook it, and then you cook it and eat it together. So she does a lot of cool things, but she is once a month too. She's typically the second Thursday, first or second Thursday of the month is when she comes and does actual classes with, tried and true recipes. We also have kind of one-offs. It just depends. The Keto Bakery comes in and does classes for us too. And so if you know anyone that wants to do cooking classes, we would love to have them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
How's
it's
it
not
going
all
over
on
there,
my
Chef?
shoulders.
I know. The
So,
pressure.
so this is coming to a boil, and once it comes to a boil, then I'm going to put the chicken and the orzo in and some rosemary and turn it down and let it cook for about 10 to 12 minutes. And then when it gets to that point, then I'm going to add some fresh parsley and the lemon juice to it at the end. So, and then it's ready to go. So this is the chicken. I just got some from Walmart. They have shredded rotisserie chicken there. So I've got 2 pounds of it here. I'm going to put in there, yeah. This
Or you
is,
could actually like grill the chicken or something.
or
right?
you could grill it, or you could
Cook
bake
it.
chicken. You could do your own thing if you wanted to. If you're in a really big time crunch, you could use canned chicken as well if you want to. You could do that. There's nothing wrong with canned chicken. It's good stuff. Okay, so
heard it
this is
here.
boiling. So I'm going to go ahead and add all this stuff in. So in goes the 1.5 cups of orzo. Make sure I got the right measurement. Yes, I do. In that goes.
So you didn't measure that with your heart? You actually
No, I
measured
actually measured that.
that? Good, good.
I know. I do that sometimes. And then I'm going to put in the chicken.
Good, good. Getting drinks for latecomers, that's fine. If you came to a show, you could have a drink.
Trying not to splash it all over me. Ooh, yeah. This is going to be good. And then I'm going to throw in a little bit of rosemary.
Do you want me to be the stirrer?
Sure.
Oh, looks good.
Yeah. I love soup always, when you're first starting to make soup, it always looks like there's nothing in the pot and you're like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna feed 12 people with this? And then you start adding stuff. It's like pasta salad. You start adding stuff and it gets bigger and bigger. This has gotten very bigger, much
Yeah,
bigger
I
than
feel like I have a lunch lady. Like I
Yeah.
got this big,
Okay, so we're just
spoon.
throwing in that. So now we're going to turn it down and let it just kind of simmer for about 10 minutes. So 6:30, so about 20,
Okay.
6:40, it should be ready to go. Okay. So there's soup number 1, doing its thing, hanging out. And we'll do, I have not put any salt and pepper in it. I will kind of season that towards the end just to make sure. I did use low sodium chicken broth. I like to use the low sodium just so I can kind of control the salt. If I want to add more, I can. So that's what we're using there. And it was 10 cups. Of course, nothing that I bought is the exact measurement of any of the recipes. So again, just winging it.
With your heart.
With my heart. Okay, so now we're going to start the roasted tomato soup. So let me get out some of, I think most of it is, yeah, basically it's all here. I just need to get out some basil.
Got it.
And for the chicken soup, or for the tomato soup, we're actually using a vegetable broth. So this is vegetarian. And first, so what I did ahead of time was I bought 7 pounds of tomatoes, people. So you better like tomato soup. I doubled this recipe because it only makes 4 to 6 servings. And I was like, well, that's not gonna be enough. So I roasted tomatoes. I just chopped them up roughly and did some olive oil, some salt and pepper on those. Roasted them at 450, and they've cooled a little bit. So we are going to get another pot going, and we're going to saute some more onions. We're onion heavy tonight, but it's okay. We're all friends. We're going to get some onions going. It's the bigger bowl. And once those are going, then we're going to add in our garlic and some smoked paprika, which is one of my favorite spices. If you ever make deviled eggs, put smoked paprika on them because it just so good. And then we're going to throw in some spices and some broth and the basil and the roasted tomatoes, and then we get to use this. And we might want to put a cover over you because it may go everywhere. I don't know.
So
wait,
onions?
we got to put some olive oil in. Throw some olive oil in.
What's the comedian that smashes all the food?
I'm trying to remember.
Gallagher?
Gallagher, yes.
You didn't know.
It could be a Gallagher
It could be.
thing. Okay, there we go. Measuring with my heart.
Okay.
Let that get up.
Okay.
Let that heat up, and,
Okay.
and then we'll throw those in.
Okay.
And so I bought just regular big old tomatoes. I usually prefer to use Roma tomatoes for everything just because I really like Roma tomatoes, but I just bought those. And the thing about roasting tomatoes is they don't have to be like these perfectly ripe tomatoes because the roasting makes them taste so amazing. So don't worry about them not being like super red and ripe and wonderful. Roasting takes care of those issues. So
You know a lot about tomatoes for someone that doesn't want to eat the tomato soup.
because I like tomatoes, but I don't like tomato soup. And the
That doesn't even make sense.
So the Barefoot Contessa makes, she has this roasted tomato recipe that she uses for a caprese salad. And it is absolutely amazing. You just dice up a bunch of tomatoes, you throw them on a pan with some salt, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of balsamic, a little bit of garlic, and you roast them. And when they come out, they are so delicious. And then you eat those with some fresh basil and some fresh mozzarella, and it's just the most amazing summer delicious salad. Barefoot Contessa, she's amazing. Okay, so I think we're ready to. It looks like a lot of onions, I know, but it's making a lot of soup. Oh, I missed something.
It's all good. Here, oh.
Thank you. So I know people like to jazz up their tomato soups, and I know there are suggestions on the back, I believe, of this, or actually additional toppings, where you can put heavy cream in it if you want, put a little olive oil on the top, croutons, all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to keep it fairly simple, but kind of use your imagination. Some people like to put the heavy cream into their soup, and I think tomato soup, and I believe that's a tomato bisque, I believe. So you can do that too if you want to make it a little heartier and a little richer. And let's see, we're going to need 5 cups of vegetable broth, and this is 4, so 4 and a 1 of those. We've got some fresh basil here. How are we doing, saute lady?
We got a ways to go.
We got a ways to
go.
The chicken soup is looking good.
It is looking good.
Got about enough. Oh, it's thickened up too. Wow, nicely.
So do
Very
you want
nicely.
to tell the folks about an exciting delivery the Marion Public Library got last Thursday?
We got our bookmobile.
Yay! Some people might not know what that is, Sue.
So we all know what bookmobiles are, right? Cedar Rapids used to have one years and years and years ago. I think in the 60s, maybe 70s. Our bookmobile has been a work in progress for about 2 years now. So we finally got delivery last week, but we have things to do before it can actually go out. And part of my job here is to create a collection for the bookmobile.
Your real job.
My real job, yes. Which has been challenging because it's so much smaller than this place. So trying to figure out what people are going to want on the bookmobile. Excuse me. And of course, we're going to go to certain places. We'll go to some retirement communities. Boy, my throat is just...
Have some
think
fizz.
I need some
Have some
fizz.
fizz.
So we're going to go to some retirement communities and some other different places, kind of test out some routes, see where people want us and what the need is. And yeah, we're just going to start out slow and kind of build. And I expect next summer it's going to be crazy. A good crazy though. So we're really excited about it. I haven't actually seen it in person. I've seen pictures and I've seen all the empty shelves. So yeah, that I got to fill. So it's going to be interesting. So bookmobile, coming soon. We'll have a ribbon cutting and all that exciting stuff. Yeah. Did you mention the Peppermint Walk?
No.
So the Peppermint Walk is December 6th. It's a Friday night. And it's a family-friendly event that the city puts on. And we will be open later for that. So people can come in. We're going to have the first floor open. We found through experience of the last couple years, people just want to come in here and get warm. And they have kids, and the kids want to go play in the kids area. So we'll be open. We'll have some treats for people here, and you can come in and check out books and all that kind of stuff. So they usually have a big event over in the park, but the park is still under construction. So we're hoping the park is going to be done. But usually they have Santa and Mrs. Claus, and all the shops are open, and you can get hot chocolate and all sorts of really great stuff. So weather hopefully will be great. It was last year and the year before, and should be fun time for everybody. So I think that's the last big thing that the city does for the year. So Peppermint Walk in December. How's it going? Are they sauteing nicely?
They are, yeah.
Okay. So the chicken soup should just about be done here.
Yeah.
Okay. So I need to add some things to that.
Yeah,
So
this is
now
good.
I am going to add garlic, smoked paprika, and the crushed red pepper. Again, crushed red pepper, if you use a lot, it can get real warm, but I'm not going to use a whole bunch here. I'll use enough, but okay.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Okay. And I'm not measuring because I don't.
On this one or that one? It's like
No, this goes in.
Oh,
This goes in the
here?
tomato.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. like, wait, yes.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm not putting quite. That should be good. That should be good. Changed my mind. I'm not putting all that in. Okay, and if you would like to lower the temperature on that,
Okay.
and then if you want to get your gloves on and put that over there,
The soup.
that soup, and
Okay.
we can do the lemon juice and
Okay.
put a little bit of smoked paprika in. Okay. And then that can we can just put that on the back one.
Okay.
Ooh,
All
I
right.
smell it.
Yep.
I gotta put some garlic in here.
Okay. Grab a spoon.
Yes, please. Not used to cooking with big pots either.
I know.
Okay. Thank you. Lots of garlic. Thank you. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Ouch.
I know that's
hot.
hot. Yep. Here. Here, I'll stir this. You do your lemons.
Okay. Stir frequently,
Okay.
and then we're going to add the broth.
Okay. Ooh, that is a little.
Okay, so we're going to finish off the chicken soup, and the chicken soup recipe is where? That's right here. Thank you very much. Okay, so we've kind of, can you all see this? Okay, so I need my spoon. Thank you. Yeah, it looks really good. It's pretty hearty actually too. So now we are going to stir in the lemon juice, and we're going to do that. It looks like a lot of lemon juice, but it's a big pot of soup. And I am probably going to fish out the bay leaf. I think I put a couple in there. Nobody wants a bay leaf, right? And the others are MIA. You'll find them. And I'm going to grab some parsley and throw that in there. I'll be right back. Okay. Would you like to cut up some parsley and throw this in the soup while I do that?
Yes.
Okay. And then take a little taste of it. All right, I'm going to add my veggie broth.
How much parsley do you want?
Whatever sounds good. Whatever looks good. Okay.
Stir it and see.
Okay, this is 4 cups, and I need to add 1 more cup.
We'll go a little more. Did you say try it?
Well, yeah, do a little taste, so see if it needs any salt.
I bet it's gonna need salt.
Probably.
It looks really good.
It does. It looks very tasty. Okay.
Does it smell good? Okay, I'm gonna try not to get a carrot.
All right, I'm going to take the tomatoes and put them in the soup.
I don't know if it does need salt.
Does it need pepper?
Who wants to come taste it? We'll have audience participation. Donna, come on up. You try it and you decide. It's fine. Are you still there?
Okay, Facebook friends. It's okay.
It's all right. Donna didn't even have the wine. It's fine.
There we go. We're good.
I have to confess that the tomato soup looks like a hot mess right now, but it'll be okay because it's all going to get blended up.
Isn't it good? Donna says pepper.
Okay?
Here, I'll get you a clean spoon.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to double.
No, don't double dip.
I won't.
Don't double dip.
Oh, there's Bailey.
Oh,
Right.
yep. Don't burn yourself.
I did.
All right.
Yeah, it's good. It's very lemony.
But lemony in a good way.
Yeah, no, not in a bad way.
It's just
All right.
kind of a. It's
Round
kind of a.
two.
It's just a nice alternative to.
I have a carrot just for those.
Your
questioning
standard.
Anything.
I'm putting all the juices in here too from the roasted tomatoes.
That's good.
So good. All right.
I think we're good.
Yep.
We're solid, Stu.
We're good.
I'm telling you, this soup class, this is chaos. There's so
fine.
much going on.
This is not chaos.
I feel terrible. My back's to everybody.
Soup is good. So you want it back on the?
Yeah.
In the back?
Put it in the back. Yes, thank you. And just put it on like low. And
This soup is good.
Very good.
Well, of course it's good. I made it. Hey now.
It's not that I thought it
Why
wasn't
are
going to be
people
good.
laughing? They're like, I don't know, the tomato soup looks like something else. And I will need basil for the tomato soup because they want you to put the basil in the soup now,
Okay.
which
You just want it like ripped up.
ripped up, yep, because it's all going to get blended.
You want all this basil?
No, I would leave just a little bit for garnish.
Okay.
Ooh, that's hot. Okay.
Here you go.
Yes, thank you.
We added pepper, no salt, just in case you're curious.
Okay, great.
About the,
And that's why I use the low sodium chicken broth because
yeah.
sometimes it gets too salty. Well, this
Yeah.
is going to be interesting. Okay, as soon as you're done with that, we're going to puree.
This
we're gonna
is
blend.
Exciting.
I know. So I'm definitely going to need both. All right, people, we're getting ready to blend.
We maybe should have had him sign a waiver.
Get ready to blend.
Well,
Hello, Wisconsin people.
Look at us, multi-state.
Wow. Okay, I am going to carry that over. Are you good with the basil?
Yeah, I mean,
These are a little big for me, but it's okay. We're making it work. All right, ready?
yeah, you're blending it anyway, so good.
Yeah.
Yep, good.
Okay. So here's what the tomato soup looks like. Can everybody see it? So now we're going to do this.
Oh Lord, this is it.
Let's see. I have to do. I do
Hold
both,
the
right?
top and then yeah,
So this has like a low high. We're going to start out on low.
that's wise.
So this is kind of nice because it just
Can you guys see it in the
got a big old blade on the bottom and it just blends everything
Whoa,
up.
keep it together.
Instead of putting everything in a blender and dealing with it, you can just do this and it's so much easier. And immersion blenders are pretty inexpensive, aren't they?
They are. Amazon, if you want to sponsor us, this was purchased on Amazon.
Yes. Okay.
That's not even my family, so I don't know.
I
if
don't know
it's
who
your
that
family.
is.
I don't know.
Thank you, Michigan people,
Yeah,
for joining
Michigan.
us.
What's up? They're probably more ready for soup up north. Maybe that's why.
That
they
could
heard
be.
soup, Michigan, Wisconsin, decided to.
Recommended the grilled cheese in the air fryer, so I think they're on to something.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like they could be a guest on our show.
they could.
We cannot.
Oh my gosh.
All the northern states. We can have a special guest, but we have no money for them.
I
to
would be
travel
thrilled
here.
if we could get Caitlin Clark. I'm just saying.
Caitlin Clark, if you're watching,
If you're watching Caitlin Clark, come join our cooking show. We'd love to have you. So I'm just continuing to blend, and it's looking like it's getting pretty smooth here. Yeah, I could definitely see adding cream to this.
yeah.
Yeah.
It looks
Okay.
good, though.
All right. You're going to be my taste tester here
Oh, why are you afraid to? You're afraid of the soup?
because I don't think I can be like
Impartial?
detached from it. All right. Try that.
This is a vegetable. No, is it really a fruit?
Taste the soup and season with extra salt and pepper or smoked paprika as needed. How bad does it taste?
It doesn't taste bad, but it needs salt, I think.
Okay. Get salt. It's right
You
there.
think it needs salt?
So we have another question from the at-home audience. Dana wants to know if the immersion blender is hard to control.
No.
No, look at all the people are there. It's fine.
Yeah, I didn't even get it on myself. What do you know? The key to the immersion blender is to keep it down in the liquid. So this is kind of it's smooth, but it's a little
Still got a little texture.
it's got a little texture to it.
Not in a bad way though.
And the smoked paprika, you can definitely taste. It's got a little
Yeah.
heat there,
It's a little smoky.
and also the red pepper flakes. All right, try that. Even a little splash of olive oil on top would be good too. More salt?
I think that's nice.
Okay. So there is our tomato soup. Look at that. We're going to keep this over here, keep it warm.
Okay.
So we got 2 done. Now we're going to go for the, let's see if it works out soup. Let's put this in the back.
Okay.
So we're going to get cleaned up a little bit here for our 3rd soup, and then I have to make it in 2 pots because we only have 2 big ones. We don't have 3.
It's low budget show. Low budget.
Low budget show, people. Low budget show. Okay. And we will not need this again.
If we had a sponsor like, I don't
So
know,
the immersion blender can
Amazon,
go.
Caitlin Clark, if you want to sponsor our show.
Nike. Hey, why not? That'd be great.
Yeah, just do it.
Okay, so we're gonna wipe up here, and then we're gonna make our 3rd soup, and we are also going to get the grilled cheese in the oven soon. This can go.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so this is the one with many ingredients. So I've got minced ginger, and again, I don't know what you want to call it. It's minced ginger. I can't say garlic. But you could also get a knob of ginger if you wanted to, and chop that up if you want. But this is just a really easy trade, and it smells amazing. I did find some lemongrass paste. Lemongrass is not real easy to find around here, but if you're looking for it, try. I got this at Hy-Vee in the refrigerated section with all the vegetables and stuff. That's where this is. And then we've got coconut milk, unsweetened coconut milk. And I believe, what else are we using here? Where is my recipe? What? I'm sorry? This is the red chili. Where is my recipe at? Here it is,
I was
hiding.
like, I'm not in charge of
Like
that.
it's gone. Okay, this is the Thai red curry dumpling soup. And this is, again, it looks like it has a lot of ingredients, but it's pretty easy to put together. So we are going to get going on some onion. So there's one last thing of onion in there. We have got, I bought a bag of spinach and chopped that up. So we've got some fresh spinach to put in it. So we're going to divide those onions up into these two
Yep.
pots.
Yep. Want that to get hot again?
Yep.
Okay.
Fish sauce. This is fish sauce, and it's actually with the Asian food, and I got it at Walmart. Real easy to find. It's with like the sesame oil and all those kinds of things. And I'm going to open this can if I can. There it is. Oh boy, you're gonna have to do this for me because this is far beyond my capacity here. Do you know how to do this? Mine doesn't look like that at home. Okay, so I think so. I think this is a little less lemony. I'd love for people to try this, but I don't know how to do that safely. That would not be good. We don't know how to use this can opener. So, do we have another can opener?
Like this? Or like this?
See, this is why we are amateurs, because we don't know what we're doing.
But it doesn't. Is it left-handed?
No. Right. Left
Okay, that's going to go here. All right, I'm going to start sauteing. And I need another spoon.
But it.
Help, help!
She greets, she opens cans. I know, but nothing. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to say yes. That's all we've got. I know.
Okay. So we got the onions.
Nothing to see here.
Sweating. I am not going to put in 8.
Does
It
just
says
No, it doesn't, so.
8 tablespoons.
That's all right. Someone else
I'm
is
not
coming.
going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
I will-
So they just need to sweat a little bit.
It's volunteers to the rescue today.
Yay, thank you. And the kicker is I don't need that much of it, but this wasn't quite enough. Do we have another can opener?
I don't think so. Wait, we do.
Yeah.
Oh, she got it?
She got it. Yay.
Oh,
That doesn't even
door
fit
prize for you.
Okay. Okay, this.
Sue, give that woman a door prize.
I can do that. You don't think it?
I mean,
think
it's
it-
working, but I don't think it's there. I think you can probably try it on.
Yep, we'll squish it in. We'll make it work. And please, a door prize for you. We have some
what we
bread,
have-
an onion, and a couple other fabulous prizes.
Like I said, this is a high dollar show. So we have 3/4 of a loaf of wheat bread. We have an onion. Or we have a crock pot taker and goer. What can I interest you in? The onion. Thanks for playing, saving the show. Becky, we appreciate your efforts. Bread or, it doesn't matter, you tried. It's all about trying. Bread
All
or
about
crock
the trying.
pot cover taker. Becky says no thanks. Okay, all right, okay. That's all right, more for everyone else. It's fine.
We're gonna have T-shirts made. I went to a cooking class at Marion Public
FPL, and
Library, and all I got was an onion. All I got was a lime well, our limes, they're very popular, so they don't
are.
usually, we can't give them
Yeah.
away. Okay.
Okay.
So now we need to put in the red curry paste and all the other things. So I'm gonna bring them all over. And so this is a little tricky because I gotta do it in 2 different.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do, okay, here we go. This is a 1/2 teaspoon.
Okay.
So that's a teaspoon or tablespoon and a half. I know. It's okay.
It's fine.
It's okay.
It smells good though.
It does. It
Like
smells
hot
really
but
good. Okay, I went way low on the red chili. Just because. Okay, red chili, ginger, lemongrass.
I'm gonna come back, but
I'm just gonna squirt some in.
here you can pass this around and smell it. It's very, it's kind of, it's good.
Okay. Ginger, 2 tablespoons. Whoops.
Measuring with Sue.
Measuring with Sue. Yep. Keep stirring so it doesn't burn.
Yep.
Okay, along with the garlic. So we're going to throw some more garlic in.
Oh, I got rid of that spoon.
It's okay, I'll get another spoon. Whew. Is that up high enough over there?
Maybe not.
Stir into the onions and let it cook for a minute or 2 until the mixture is fragrant.
It is
Increase
fragrant.
the heat to medium high and pour in the chicken broth and the coconut milk.
Okay.
Okay, so chicken broth, 6 cups of chicken broth, which is chicken broth.
It is fragrant.
This is 6 cups. So we're going to use a whole one of these. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
I'm going to do half in here and half in the other one.
Yep.
Two, 3. Sorry, I'm trying not to splash.
No, that's good.
Okay, chicken broth
Okay.
and the coconut milk.
Okay.
Coconut milk. Here we go. Oh gosh. Here we go.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, people. Okay.
This is why people tune in from out of state, for sure.
Ah, it's good times. All right, what am I doing here? 28 ounces. So this is 25. So I don't need much from the can.
Okay.
Just like 3 ounces. I'm safely tossing it. And then we've got the can, and we just need a little bit from the can. A little bit. Oh! That was a piece, that was like the coconut stuff. It wasn't the lid. The lid is still here. Trust me. Okay. So you got to kind of, here,
Yeah.
do this because
Yep.
the coconut milk has to be incorporated in it.
Yep.
All right.
On it.
On it. Bring the soup to a low boil and then maintain an active simmer. And then we're going to stir in the fish sauce and sugar, and then we're going to add the dumplings. So I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to get some sugar out, which is
Yeah,
up here. And I'm going to get the dumplings out. I feel like I have coconut milk all over my face. Maybe I do.
That's
I
just
don't
part
know.
of the experience.
Part of the experience. This is a crazy night.
It's moisturizing, probably.
Yeah. Okay, so these are the dumplings that I bought. I got these at Walmart. They're mini wontons. These are chicken and veggie. And they tell you to, which makes sense, to use smaller because you want to be able to eat them fairly easily. So they actually had miniature wontons. So we're going to use those. I'm not going to use both bags because, again, nothing measured right, but it's okay. So that's going to kind of cook for just a little bit. We need to put in fish sauce, which is here.
Do you want the grilled cheese in?
Yes. And we are going to put in the grilled cheese. So the grilled cheese, we've had the oven on. It's on 450, so you want to put it in for 5 minutes. And then when it goes off, we're going to flip them and put them in for another 5. Okay? Fish sauce smells like fish. Who knew? It says 4 teaspoons, so another one of these out. 2 in here. I'm definitely measuring the fish sauce because it's fish sauce.
Not with your heart?
Not with my heart, no. Okay, fish sauce is in, and then we need a little bit of sugar. We need 4 teaspoons of sugar. Okay.
Ooh, yeah, smell the fish sauce.
Okay. 4 teaspoons of sugar. 1, 2, 3. This one looks a little lighter than this one.
Well, it's just because I stirred it.
Okay. So we got the fish sauce and the sugar in. Whoop.
Be careful.
And then we're going to add the dumplings. And it says to follow the directions on here for however long to cook them when you put them in a soup. So it says they cook pretty quickly, 1 to 2 minutes. They also say that they'll pop up to the top. So we'll put these in. Yep, straight from the freezer. And they are pretty little. They're very cute. See how little? They're wee.
No easy there.
I know, I'm gonna drop them in by hand because I've already, decorated myself. And then you wanna let the soup come back up to a bubble and cook for a couple minutes. And they should pop up to the top. And then we're gonna turn off the heat, and we still have to add some spinach. Spinach is good for you. And, everybody knows a bag of spinach ends up being like 1 teaspoon of actual spinach once it's cooked.
That is a good miracle.
And we're going to open up this other bag and get a little bit more. wontons. A few more here.
Yeah, it's kind of there.
Is this one? Yeah, it's gone. It's a very pretty color. It is October, so it is an orange themed.
Yeah, we have like, yeah.
Yeah, yes, I didn't
Yeah.
mean to do that, but yet I did.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we've got enough of those in. And let's see. So it looks like a lot of spinach, but it's really not. I just cut up a bag of spinach and it'll dissolve to nothing. I'm gonna get my mess cleaned up here. And I think we're also gonna want to do that.
A minute left.
Yep, and then you're gonna flip. And I'm going to grab some green onions and some cilantro. I'm smelling the cheese.
Yeah, the grilled cheese that is cheesing.
Smells wonderful.
Let's do this for one of them. And one of those things.
Yes, you're going to need that. And do you have a spatula
No.
to flip? I'm just going to rinse these real quickly.
Very nice.
Okay, looking good. Whoops, just lost that. This today,
It's a day.
this is a chaotic cooking show. And I just like, it fell off completely. Okay, you'd think it was my first time doing all this. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm just gonna cut up some green onions for the red curry soup, which I suppose I'm gonna have to try first, see if it's okay to serve. And if you don't want to try it, it's okay. You don't need to try it. It's fine.
You made me try it.
Yes, because you need to be brave. You need to be brave. And then got some cilantro.
That's a really slick way to cook grilled cheese, though. If you have to make
It
like,
is. If you have to
bunch
make a
grilled
lot of
cheese.
grilled cheese, it's perfect. Okay. So when those are cooked, we shut that off and add the spinach and the green onions and let the spinach wilt. And then I think we're ready. So what is everybody's favorite soup that is there the one that somebody else made?
Sue, you don't mind? It's French onion soup.
You like French onion, okay.
I do.
Yeah. Anybody else? Butternut squash? Mm-hmm. That's very popular. Vegetable beef, yep. I like lentil soup. I know that sounds weird. And I do not like peas, but I love pea soup. Make it make sense. I don't know.
You like what?
I love pea soup, but I don't like
Oh.
peas. I know. And I love potato soup.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
like baked
potato soup's good. We made lasagna soup in the crock pot, I think the first class we had. That was really popular and pretty easy to make. I do like the Olive Garden's, their potato and sausage
Kale.
soup and the kale. That's so good.
That is good.
It's very good. Why is it doing that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, I think these are done.
Okay, so you want them off?
So let's shut them off. And we're gonna bring them over here.
Okay.
Let me get a couple of, whoops, I keep losing my,
Oh no.
keep losing it. Yeah,
Ashley's gonna fire you from the
I know.
Facebook Live.
Sorry, Ashley. Keeps falling out of my pocket. Okay, so we need some hot pads for all the soups. Nice. And
Are they from New England?
And clam chowder is one of those soups that everybody makes different.
Oh, Minnesota.
Wash these off. Ooh, those grilled cheese smell good.
Okay, here's your this.
Okay. All right, so now we're going to put,
It smells good.
we're going to put, so we're putting the spinach in because the spinach has to wilt.
See, why'd you have to wreck it?
There are vegetables in here, you just don't see them.
I understand.
It's okay, this is going
Oh, here.
to dissolve down to nothing. Okay? That's right.
Do you want it stirred up?
Yep. And we're nearing the end, folks.
Are you starving?
Green
Are they
onions, and so we also throw in the green onions and
starving? I like a green onion.
some cilantro.
Oh, I make it.
Boop, boop.
Andy on Facebook Live says that broccoli cheddar is the best with extra carrots.
Okay.
Annie, we're not friends. I appreciate you turning into the show, though.
Where is the? Oh,
You got 1 minute.
we're real close to the grilled cheese being done. So if none of the soups are to your liking, we do have some grilled cheese.
Yeah, that we know will be good, right? And the drink. So,
And
you know,
we have more of the drink too.
yeah. It's a success.
Yeah. And we don't even know what this tastes like because we
It's-
haven't even tried it.
No, it smells good.
It does smell good. And again, like I said before, this is one where you can adjust the heat level. Okay, ma'am. And then we are going to squeeze in some lime juice. And then we're going to taste. Mussels. This is why we call it amateur cooking, people. For these reasons. Coconut milk everywhere.
It's fine.
Squeezing like this instead of using the proper tools.
It's awesome. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
As my boyfriend says, I'm creating. Yes, I am creating. And I make a mess when I create. Okay. Stir this. Ooh. It does smell good.
That's what I'm saying.
It does smell good. Okay.
Need
and
some
then
spoons?
I'm going to,
Here you go.
all right, I guess I'm going to try it.
I gotta get the grilled cheese, or else
I know you do.
totally would.
People are like, I don't care about the soup, I want the grilled cheese.
That's what I'm saying.
Tastes pretty good. It's not spicy. Got a couple different things going. You can taste a little bit of the coconut. Now, if you wanted to make it spicy, definitely add more of the red chili. But it's got a nice little, I like it. It's good. Tastes pretty good. Not something I would have made at home, but here, yes, I'll make it. Okay, we're gonna get this cleaned up. We're gonna get the other soups over here and the grilled cheese, and then you guys will be able to eat. and tell us yes, no. Good, not
do,
good.
Do we want to say goodbye to our?
Do we want to say goodbye to our Facebook friends?
Yeah.
Thank
I know.
you, Facebook
Oh,
friends.
someone said.
You tuned in for an interesting night, so we hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next month for our holiday appetizers, of which I don't know what I'm making yet, but we're going to have some good stuff. So thank you, and we'll see you next month.
Bye, Facebook.
And if you want recipes, please put something in the comment and with your Ashley. Yes, email me and I will send you copies of the recipes. Thank you very much.
And if you have friends in southern states, send them our way.
Yes, we have friends all